we're gonna be making a small tier list today about spring season for anime. So yeah, we're doing this a bit backwards because I did the whole animes I'm gonna watch a video for summer season already. This is all we're all figuring this out as we go. But I figured, even though I didn't watch that many anime this season, simply because time and lots of returning seasons of stuff that I'm not caught up on. But there was still some really cool stuff that I would like to talk about and to rate and stuff. And yeah, I feel like it's fun, to reflect a bit and see what was cool and whatnot. So yeah, let's go. So we have this. I just grabbed this on the tier list maker. I don't know if it's got everything, but hopefully it is. Oh, I guess we need to add a tier actually. How do you do this on this one again? Add a row above. Okay, which we're gonna make purple, let's say. And we're gonna say still going. Because there's some anime that are not done, obviously. So yeah, let's go with that. So this one, again, there's gonna be a lot of those season 2 animes or season 3 or whatever that I'm just not caught up on, and they're just gonna go in the didn't watch thing. ReZero, didn't watch. I've watched. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Where did I stop? So wow, that is highly rated. So that was the 3rd season. Didn't see it. Right, I saw this. Yeah. We're gonna talk a bit about it, I guess. First season. Yeah. So this is a series, a show that people really like. I thought the first season was okay. There was some stuff I liked about it, but that was the 2nd season. Never mind. Yeah, no, the first one I liked. I gave it a 7. 2nd season was starting to slow down a bit. 3rd season, 2nd season part 2, I was 5 out of 10, and I guess after that, I just kind of checked out a bit, and so I didn't watch season 3, and I didn't watch this newest season, which is very highly rated for some reason. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get back to it at some point, but when I give a 5 out of 10 to something, usually it kind of checks me out a bit. So yeah, that's why it's there. Dr. Stone, didn't watch. Dr. Stone, we can talk a bit about it. Where is it? There. Science Future Part 3. I've only seen the first season. And where is it? New World, is it? Damn. MAL is like mad slow right now. Okay. Is it that? No, it's not. Jesus, how long has it been going? Stone Wars? Wow. And yeah, I gave it a 5 out of 10. I really didn't like the first season of Dr. Stone. I mean, I didn't hate it. I didn't think it was terrible, but I just didn't. It didn't do anything for me. So I kind of just stopped watching after that. So yeah, let me know if there's anything you feel like I should definitely have continued. I'm definitely curious to know. Sometimes I just stop things and when I shouldn't. Okay, next, which Hat Atelier. This is gonna be a bit anticlimactic because it's like it's right at the start. But if we go back to this season of anime, is it the highest rated one? It's okay. Now you're gonna have to explain me this, guys. Like This gets a 9.19. I haven't seen it, mind you, but it's a 4th season. Animation-wise, okay. Well, I don't know, but okay. And this gets a 8.55, which obviously I gave it a 9. It's a bit of a spoiler here. Yeah, MAL's community is interesting. This for me goes in S tier. It was incredible. It almost was a 10 at times, but I feel like it has a few episodes that are a bit slower and not as good, I guess. Can you see this whole thing well? Maybe I should like zoom it a bit more. So yeah, Hat Atelier, really some of the most amazing animation I've seen in a very long time. Yeah, it looked incredible. The main character I thought would annoy me at first, but in the first episode, the end really sets the tone and makes her so much more interesting than you would think. My favorite episode was probably the one where she did the tests, the test where she had to fly. That was straight up out of a Ghibli movie. Visually, that was insane. I thought, yeah. I'm really curious where this goes. I think Kifri is a great character. He's voiced by the dude who voices the lead from Dan Da Dan, who seems to be on an uprise right now. And yeah, it was a great show. I think she says Agato or something in Japanese. Was pissed me off a bit at this for most of the season. I saw people making excuses for her, but like she just sent Coco to her death literally in the first 3 episodes. I was like, no, just no. But by the end, I kind of liked her. By the end, I kind of liked the whole cast, to be honest. I'm really curious what the whole deal with Coco is. Why I haven't read the manga, so don't spoil me. Why the bad guys want her so bad. Really curious if she's actually not gonna do anything else that's bad. I really want her to. I want her to go on the bad side of things. Slightly, or at least, yeah. I really hope she doesn't stay like she does more mistakes and because I'm sure Kifri is gonna do some nasty stuff too. He seems to have a pretty big vendetta against the bad guys. So yeah, mad curious. I would love if Coco had like a whole arc where she leaves the team and she goes to the bad side or something. I don't know. I know nothing about the manga, but yeah, it looked amazing. The music was incredible. It was composed by the composer of FromSoft, and yeah, from the first episode you could tell there was a magic behind this anime. And yeah, if not for the few episodes that I found a bit slow, and for the ending that I think is trash, like this is not a full season. This is literally just a half season or something. Like it doesn't feel like a fully fledged season. And I think the next one is coming up. It's already been announced, right? It's coming up. I don't know if we know which. If it's in winter, maybe. Not sure, but yeah, it feels like it was. It kind of stopped in its tracks, and it was a bit annoying. That's why it's a 9 for me, and not a 10. But it was close. It was close. So yeah, Hat Atelier, S tier. Loved it. This one, this was called. Let's see. Ascendance of a Bookworm, which was by which studio exactly? Yes, which was very curious. So sometimes you're not gonna see me post add anything on this. Usually when I watch an episode and I stop, which is what I did there, I just don't log it. I just don't like to log stuff as dropped. But yeah, I watched the first episode. It didn't speak to me. I didn't have that much time. I just didn't continue. Even though Wit Studio is an incredible studio and have done some of my favorite work, mainly Attack on Titans, but not only. I've watched most of their stuff, to be honest. But yeah, this one didn't really do too much for me, so I just kind of dropped it. Then we've got this little thing, which apparently I didn't watch for some reason. Why didn't I watch this? This looks cool. Comedy romance. I want to end this love game. I might watch this now. Well, not now, but there's the season just, well, it has barely started, so I kind of have time to watch this maybe before it fully starts. You know what? I'm gonna save this thing. So yeah, I haven't watched this, but that's definitely something I would watch. So that's interesting. Okay, next up we've got the thing from Bones, I think, right? Where is it? I don't know. Look, I think I've seen something of this, so I'm gonna put this in dropped. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, actually, you can't really see too well. I need to go down when... Yeah, bear with me. This is all new. But yeah, this thing, don't remember what it's called. I think I gave it a shot, maybe. But yeah, didn't watch. What's this? Can we find out? Oh, 5th season. Rent a Girlfriend. Actually, have I not watched a Rent a Girlfriend season before? I think I did. I watched the first one and rated it a 6, and then that was about it. So yeah, it goes here. This is so what's it called again? In English, Demons of the Shadow Realm. Well, this is still going, as you can see. I'm watching. Still going. So I'm definitely watching this one. It's pretty cool, to be honest. It started off a bit weird, and it's still a bit weird. But first of all, I like that it's a 24 episode show, which is pretty rare nowadays, especially for a first season. And yeah, I kind of like the dynamics. I'm really curious where this is gonna go. Where if the Asa and her brother Yuru are gonna like join up forces at some point, which I assume. But yeah, it takes its time, but I'm liking it. It's a fun watch every week. So yeah. All right, this one is called. Let's go back up. Nippon Sangoku. Sangoku. I did give it a shot. And I dropped it. I dropped it because it was very predictable, and it looked cool at times, but some of the characters I was not sure about. Yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't for me, I think. If you feel like I really should continue it and finish it, let me know. It's just, I don't know. I think I gave it 2 or 3 episodes before dropping it. So I kind of gave it a fairer shot than usual, but ended up in the dropped. So far, out of this season, I've only finished this one. But trust me, I have finished others. Yeah. Okay, this one. Let's go. The Ramparts of Ice. Yeah, finished it, and it was good. It was pretty good, honestly. I'm almost tempted to put it in very cool. So this was a romance anime, which started off very slow. I think I gave it a a 7.5 actually. If I go into my... No, just a 7? Nah. This was not just a 7. This was a 7.5. We like that very much. And I'm honestly tempted to put in very cool. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, it starts off very slow. It starts off kind of, you don't really know where it's going. But as soon as the main romance starts going, it's got some interesting dynamics and it's pretty cute. It also ends. Yeah, I think that's why it's gonna stay in pretty good, because it's also a half season. They've also already announced the second season, so like it's a half show essentially. So it's gonna stay here. But it was way better than I thought it would be when I first started it. I didn't even know if I was gonna continue, but every week I ended up tuning in. So it's pretty cool. This one is called, let's check, Marriagetoxin, which, unlike what it says here, I did actually watch a little bit until I dropped it. It was fine. It was fine. I think, who made that? Was it Bones as well? Yeah. It was fine. It didn't really click for me. The cover is cool. The story was funny. It was somewhat well animated, but it didn't do anything for me too much. So I gave it a few episodes and then I just kind of lost interest. But yeah, as with the other thing, if you think I should continue that, do let me know. Yeah. Next up, something gals can't... Wait, what's the name? Gals can't be kind to Otaku. What a name. Something that I don't know, I just saw this on YouTube at some point. Oh, you can't see it. I saw this on YouTube at some point. I thought the cover looks cool, I guess. The main characters look cool. Ish. I thought, I'm just gonna give it a shot, and somehow I ended up finishing it, but it was okay. I think by the end I was almost like, by the end it was in the oof category, which you can't see as well. But yeah, for the most of it, it was okay. It wasn't crazy. It was just okay. I think the first half of the show is pretty cool. It's not bad. It's pretty cute. But then it's very redundant, very repetitive. And it's also kind of putting itself in a corner, because it's got two main girls, essentially, main romance angles. And you don't really know where the show is going to take you, because the main character feels like one of those characters that will never make a choice ever. So it feels like the show is just going to be stuck. Like that story is just going to be stuck into this repetitive thing we've just seen for the second half. But I mean, it was okay. It was cute enough, I guess. Yeah. Okay, then we've got Kill Ao, which is here, which is called Kill Blue. Kill Blue, which I've watched and finished, and it was very cool. Kill Blue is actually one of those anime that really doesn't do anything special and really shouldn't be that cool or interesting, but I ended up looking forward to one of the most this season. First of all, I love the opening. I think it's awesome. And I just ended up really vibing with this show, even though, I don't know, I love the opening, I love the ending. I think the concept is cool. It's like with most shows, by the second half, well, unlike this one, but by the second half, it was getting a bit boring or a bit repetitive, which is the opposite of Ramparts of Ice, which just got better as it went on. But yeah, for most of these shows, the second half definitely kind of killed it a bit, or like slowed down. But I still really like I like this thing. I think it was funny. It was fun. I was kind of scared at times about where I was going, but they stayed chill somewhat so far. I think it's getting a second season, right? Yeah, it is. Very, very nice. It's probably not for everyone, but I definitely like this one. I think I gave it a 7.5 as well. So not crazy. Very cool is going to be 7.5 to 8.5 range for me. And so that's where it sits. But yeah, next up, that is, Jesus Christ, that is a lot of anime. I have not watched this season. This is still being watched. This has been dropped. So I have finished 4 anime this season. Damn, that's actually, I didn't know it was so little. Is it really that few? Damn. So as you've seen on my summer predictions or like watch list, there's definitely a lot more that I'm gonna be watching in summer. This ended up being the ones because I'm slowly getting back into it. As I said in that video, I kind of had quite a few years where I stopped watching anime, so I'm getting back to it little by little. But yeah, this is my spring season tier list, which ultimately, is a casual tier list because not a lot in there. I do think Hat Atelier was the highlight of this season for sure. Kill Ao, very cool. Not for everyone probably, but I really enjoyed it. Ramparts of Ice, way better than it seemed like it would be. Otaku, whatever, was okay. These ones seemed okay, I guess, but I kind of dropped them. Demons of whatever is still going on, still pretty cool. Probably gonna end up being like a 7 or an 8 if it gets better. And out of all the ones I haven't seen, this one, actually I'm gonna make a new tier, add a row above, which we're gonna make that pink, I guess, and we could call it need to watch, I guess, something like that. And I'm gonna put that here because that looked pretty cool, and I don't know why I haven't watched it. Yeah, so if there's anything you think I should put in there in this row, let me know, because I definitely need to catch up on a lot of stuff, and we'll be doing that. But yeah, that's about it for this little tier list. Let me know what yours might look like. And yeah, my winner of this spring season is Hat Atelier, to no one's surprise. Unless you're a fan of ReZero, which apparently people loved, which is fine. It's fine. I just, season 2 or whatever the season was, I stopped. Just kind of, I didn't get it. Sometimes I just don't get it, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's about it for this little tier list. Let me know what you thought of it, and if there's anything else you want me to react. Well, that was not reaction, but it's what I say. So if there's anything you want me to react to, let me know in the comments. And until then, we shall simply move on to the next one.